All right, welcome. Let me get things set up here. We're live on Kick as well tonight, so thought I would just throw that out there and just see what happens. We haven't been live for a couple days. Been working through a lot of vehicles and sickness and specifically uh tired, right? Just tired and trying to get caught back up on work as well. So I'm gonna try and get this Twitch or Kick alerts. Let me do a copy. Let me hold on. Let me just redo that. Not really the same. Let's do this. We need to create a new browser source. Kick. Let's create. Yeah. Alerts. Okay, how do I send? Fixed. Saved it. Well, we'll just have to keep an eye on it because I'm not really sure what we'll have for Kick right now. But I do need to get it set up to where we do have a couple of viewers, so I appreciate you guys being over there. If you are viewing on Kick, let me know. I want to make sure everything's working over there. So anything would help. Follow, maybe just chat, that kind of thing. Just see if it's going to work or not for us. Because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to come through my Caster Labs or not. And I don't even know if I have alerts and stuff set up over there. But it's in a progress. It's in progress. We'll get it working. We'll get it working. Okay, this is our modded one. We played this one last time we streamed. We've been playing a lot of Bitcraft online, offline, and so I've been playing a ton of that. Just kind of getting used to that game a little bit and understanding it. And we've streamed a little bit of it too. But right now I kind of want to get back into some 7 days. So this is just more the modded one until they continue to make some changes and fixes. We were kind of working on a little bit of a base here, so kind of redoing the whole thing essentially. Kind of what I end up doing. We'll keep the bottom the same, and nothing will really change down there. But we'll keep this going up here. So I'm just checking everything. Sorry. Make sure all my things are showing properly. Good there. We're looking good. We're looking good. The lives up just to make sure things are working good. Little thumbs up action there. The chats should all be working properly, even Kick. A lot of new stuff. I'm kind of like just checking out what all new over at on Kick, because we have not been on there in quite some time. But we want to make sure everything is set up properly. We should have session data. Oh, just oh, I don't need any help. Okay. Hey, yo, big bro, he says. What's up, man? What's up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? How's work today? You working or hardly working? Mm-mm. Laying them floors. Oh, we didn't. I mean, we did a lot today, but not a lot. If that makes sense. We're preparing for our day today at work, like always. Hey, man. You know, that stuff ain't easy, right? Not easy. But you know the many conversations we had about all that stuff. And where I preached that, oh, what? I need to have a... No, I need a pipe. What you could be working on more, too, of. You know what I'm saying? Let's fix everything here while we're at it. Boom, boom. You can go there. Medical and food. Okay. I don't remember where we were left off on here. Let's see what we've done so far. Oh, we've done eight out of 10. So we just have a couple quests to do for a tier 1. So let me get working to get to that point. I know you are. I just like putting pressure on you. You know what I mean? Just keep working on it. Keep doing good. And I know you're doing well. And man, and you know, I haven't told you lately. I'm proud of you, dude. I really am. I'm proud of what you've accomplished in this short amount of time. I got a little something in my eyeball. You know what I mean? Something in my eyeball. Proud of what you've accomplished, and just keep working hard at it. It's never going to be easy. Need a couple cans of here. You know what? I want some taters. We're going to eat some taters. And can of tar cola. Yeah, it's good. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, we already got the quest. Oh, let's roll. Let's get out of here. Don't go on the barbecue. The barbed wire. Browns game Friday. Can't wait. No, I heard Shadur Sanders is starting. It's just, you know, and I'm really getting tired of listening to these commentators and these people, especially Nick. You know, I can't remember his last name. He kind of rubbed me the wrong name. I watched his podcast, which I shouldn't have watched. You know, we got 6 quarterbacks, right? Essentially, right now, and there's a reason why we have 6 quarterbacks. 3 of them are injured, actually, right? 3 injuries, and then you just need someone to take some reps so that they're not, you know, so Flacco and Sanders aren't getting overworked. We don't need that. Oh, did we already do this? Oh no. No, we haven't. Oh, we probably should double dip up in this business. You know what I mean? I got meds up in here. Oh, I got new zombies here too. I got new zombie pack. Mrs. Cheadle. Get out of here. Ooh, I'll take that though. So we added some new zombies then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about watching. You know, I hope Shador does good. I really do. And everybody's like, oh, the Browns are they're gonna just semi-tank this year because of the 2 first-round picks we have next year. But we ain't guaranteed anything next year. So why would you even think that's what they're gonna do? Just because the owner stated he specifically wasn't, at the time a Shooter Sanders fan. I don't know. Okay. Not everybody is. Not everybody has to be. But the GM, Johnny, here's Johnny. Oh, whoa. Someone else. Not everybody has to be a fan of every person. I don't care if you're the owner or not. I mean, I personally be a fan of whoever I drafted, right? Nah, I don't want him. I think we have a quarterback in Sanders. I really feel like Sanders is going to be a good quarterback. Just and Manny right now is just because of the name. He didn't play that much, right? So there's not enough film to really say that he's going to be a great quarterback, because we know in the past, and history shows that just because you are from a football caliber doesn't mean you're going to be as good as your. Dang it! Why does that do that? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, this. I hate when that stuff. These things aren't working properly on the. You know what? I probably need to update the. Because I think this bleach is from. That's from the Tarkov one. Same here. Best numbers out of any QB in training in NFL. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think you got to give him a shot, right? So. And will this first game in a preseason show us everything? No, absolutely not. So I don't know. I'm apprehensive to. I'm more optimistic I am than anything, and maybe that's why my downfall of being a Browns fan all my life is like, man, this could be the year. This could be the no. This could be the no. This could be the year. When I've said it since birth, and never has been the year. Hey, number 46, baby. This could be the year. You know what I mean? Granted, it's more than likely not, but if we could get to the playoffs, I mean, why not? Why couldn't we? We have a good team. It's not a great team, but we don't know that. It doesn't help that Quinshawn Judkins is a knucklehead and can't keep his hands to himself. And hopefully maybe that's not the case, but come on, man. Come on. Like, for real. What is this? Ooh. Oh, these are those magazines I'm starting to get here. Let's throw some of this stuff down. I really hate that that's like that. I'm just going to throw it down. I can go there. So, who knows? But anyway, playing 7 days and talking about football is, very uncommon. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's a lot of football fans out there that that really play this game specifically and towards that, but that's me. I love football. I love sports. I've been watching my Cleveland Indians, not the Guardians, Cleveland Indians, and keep an eye on them. They're actually, coming. Oh, no, not the naked ones. Okay, they're not showing anything. It's just the cadavers. W. Miss Dracula Mihawk. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. We are playing 7 Days to Die with a lot of different mods on the New York map. We started this last week or so ago, and kind of just getting back into the swing of things. So we're just doing double clear on this one. So we're really close to getting our tier 1s complete. Hello. Thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate that. Oh, shoot. Turn my back on the bird. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Pipe Baton is just, it's, it's strong. It's not as bad as, I think it's stronger than early game. It's stronger than the club. 100%. Can't tell me any different. Oh Lord, does all this mods have modded helicopters? You know, I don't know if this has any helicopters. I don't know. Let me see. Heli. Plane. Vehicles. So this one, I think this is the... What's it say on the tubes? I think it's not... Everything is not, like, perfectly over there. Is it B-dubs? I think it's B-dubs is what we're using. And, you know, we won't use all the vehicles. I just like to have the options to them. That's all. And the main one we're using is the Escape from Tarkov Extraction. So we're getting a ton of different magazines because they added magazines into theirs. So right now we're just playing some modded, having a little bit of fun with that. We're going to go back to, you know, doing some classic or vanilla when they get their update. When they update and have their change, then I'll switch back to that a little bit. Because I want to see what the changes are and kind of play those and see what it's going to be. But I'm kind of waiting. You know? Next thing you'll get a tank. I know, right? Hey, don't tempt me. Who was it that oh no, that was in... Was that in this game or was that in Project Zomboid? I can't remember. I think somebody had a tank like that. I can't use that, unfortunately. You know what? Let's heal. So we'll just learn those and bring that. And then let's restart it. You know, they needed to add... I think that's the game that's what's lacking, and that's why people have to do mods. I have a theory on this game when it comes to this, right? Like, I think there's a reason why they're slow to process and doing anything in the game itself. Because I think they heavily rely on the modded community to do stuff to make the game and enhancing it. But there's a core that's really true to the game when it comes to... Stun Baton is very OP. It's kind of annoying too, actually, later on, and when you're stunning it and then hitting them so far away, it's kind of annoying. But I feel like there's a true core people that specifically play this game just for vanilla, right? I've got two friends that are specifically that way. It's just not. I like having a little bit of variety to the game. Oh, the one thing we did not add in there, Miss Dracula, is we have the oh, you just got wrecked. Double G's zombies. I have double G's zombies. I forgot to add that. I just put it in today to test it out. But all of them are working together pretty well. You know, I'm not having any issues. Drop that. Oh my gosh. Position perk is OP? Yes, it is. Yeah, they need you know, Freddy. What's up, Freddy? Yeah, I like I got 2 points to spend too. I'm going down the intellect tree right now because I'm trying to get to intellect mastery 3. You know, I haven't tested it. I mean, I know it's strong, but I kind of want to hit that. The physician perk is kind of nice to have. I don't usually put a ton in that. And I'm just kind of working in this tree. I'm really just putting points in here. Like, I want to put that in there. To get to 8. Because I think we need 8. Yeah, and to like 8 to get here. So, pipe guns suck. They are. And the worst, not S tier. Like, F tier. We want to go tier list. Is the shotgun. It's horrible. You have to go with this one to start off, right? I found this pipe pistol. That's the only reason why I have it. Otherwise, I don't use that junk either. Because it's so garbo. They're just too slow. Like, they need to be a little bit faster. If they were like... Maybe if the pipe shotgun was a little bit faster to reload, it wouldn't be too bad. But it's so obnoxiously slow. Yeah, I don't mind this one here. Not the revival. But what am I? Okay, I'm blanking on the machine gun. The machine gun is worth it. We're just gonna learn some of these magazines. I can't be bothered to hold on to these constantly. I think that's the hard part about it for me. I'm like, I don't even really care about that. Oh, we want that though. I don't really care about the mastery as much. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that like I want. Yeah, the auto shotgun is definitely a W. Like, what do we have for shot? So we have guns. We have Escape from Tarkov guns in this one, right? So we're gonna see a lot of that. You know, we have the double barrel pump shotty. Those are the auto shotguns. Amazing. That's my favorite gun in this game. I thought this gun is terrible. Yeah, I mean, I got some of the ammo, so I must have the guns in here too. It might not always just show the guns. But why does this game not have any more? Like, yeah, here we go. This right here is a very good gun. Early game. In here. MP18 is very nice. And it shoots 7.62. So it's a nice range weapon. It's really good. Pump shot is a good one. Yeah. It is. So these are like all the Tarkov. This is lever action now. This is all Tarkov ones. And when you see these Tarkov ones, they just sound so good in here compared to... So, my background, I'm a World of Warcraft aficionado. Right? I played WoW since 2004. I actually was on it a little bit today. I'm on and off of it the last couple years. The last 4 or 5 years, I would say now. These are all the guns, yeah, you can get through Tarkov, the Tarkov mod. Which, you know, if we get them, we do. If not, I'm not really going for any of them specifically. I just wanted more options. This is a lot of options. They've added a lot more since... But Tarkov has a ton of guns. But anyway, so I played this, right? You're like, "Ooh, it's overload." It is, because there's so much, like even in the magazines. So if we look at the magazines, the crafting skills... It goes to the guns too, so you have to actually get the magazines to craft the guns, which I think is good, right? So I mean, you just look at this. There's just so much. You couldn't get all that anyway, but it's just more or less to test it and kind of have fun with it again. But I've got about 4,000, 5,000 hours into Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov specifically. I got about 2,000 hours in this game, or 1,500. So you know, I've been playing this on and off for quite a bit. More or less. Wait, we're not done here. Clear area. Don't forget. You have a good PC with all the... Yes. Yeah, my PC's pretty good. I forgot that. I need to update. I don't know if my specs are out there. Let's look at system here. Yeah, 32 gig. I have... where'd it go? An i9 14900, and then I have a 4070. So it's a pretty good setup. Yeah, I mean, otherwise my old computer could never run this. And it's really, there's not a lot of mods, right? Like if you think about it, most people that I've seen and talked to in the modded community run with like over 50 mods. This is maybe 10 to 12, maybe 15 tops mods. There's really not a lot in it in comparison to some other people. So, you know, it's kind of like, it's way less than an overhaul, which the overhauls are taking a while to get their stuff out, so I haven't been playing many of those lately. Oh, I don't want to do that. I know they have Darkness Fall mods with flying demons. Yeah, I have not played Darkness Falls at all. One I have not played yet. I'm waiting for Undead Legacy to come out. I'm waiting to play that one. I'm waiting for oh man, he got the booby showing. That's not good. The cadavers. The cadavers is not good to be showing here. Jeez. I wish I could turn that one off. I don't know how to. Anyway, I have not played Darkness Falls. I want to, but I'm kind of waiting for them to update everything to 2.0. You know, none of these very little overhauls are set up for 2.0 right now, so. I don't know if we have a bird to still deal with here or not. I like this damage by numbers, so you see the numbers popping up, and then right up here on the top right of the screen. Well, I can't really up here. That's the damage by numbers. Bottom left is the AGF HUD UI, and the AGF HUD UI has this too. So it kind of shows all your magazines. Now, not all of them, only the ones that are not, you know, anything through. All this information is just information, right? There's nothing crazy about anything about this. Kind of just gives you some information about all the stuff in here. So that's really all it is. Would it be cheating to swap in a double barrel shotgun? If I was to do that right now, no, but I like to find stuff or make it. What do I have for boot? Oh, yeah, drop that. Got some boots. We got some good booties. Yeah. I mean, you can do whatever you want, right? All you do is hit F1, DM, and then you could do CM for debug menu and then creative menu, and then do whatever you want. You can spawn in stuff and do, you know. I mean, I'm sure maybe you've known that, but yeah, all the stuff is there to do and do with what you want it to be. But I like to just, you know, kind of find the things. Hey, what's up, buddy? We just need 2 more quests. I was playing. There is a 2.01 doubt. It's called Fifth Mod, Fifth Mod. I think it is. I've tested that one a little bit. I'm waiting for Ravenhurst to get his finish, and I think he's really close to being done with it. You have a crappy PC. I play on Xbox Series, so you're able to play though, which is good. I mean, yeah, I haven't played console since early PlayStation 4, and I've been a PC guy ever since. So I've kind of built I did not build this PC, but I've built PCs in the past, and kind of put them together. But yeah, I've kind of always just enjoyed PC gaming. And here's what I go back to when the controller. This is how old school I am. I'm not that old, by the way. I'm not that old, but I'm in mid 40s. Mid 40s is perfect right there, right? But when the controllers went to double joystick, I was out. Like, nah, my brain can't comprehend, you know, using this joystick to go left and right, one of them to go like this. I was just all over the place. I couldn't aim worth beans. So I was too frustrated. So I switched. Yeah, so I switched to mouse and keyboard is my only way of playing. I don't use a controller. My son, on the other hand, he's 16, and he mostly plays on controller, even on the PC. But I can't do it. Can't do it. It's too complicated. I'm not that I'm old school with it too. I just don't care for that play style. But I'm glad that they brought the game back to the PC, to consoles, and hopefully they continue to make it better for people. Because I know it's still a little bit of a struggle. Like, you can't mod right now, you can't do anything like that, but yeah, we'll do another series here too. We're actually going to start doing some more uploads on videos on series. Hopefully maybe next week. I think I don't know if I'm waiting to test. I think I might test another YouTube channel with just opening, and I already have it named. It's just Old Duck Survives, and I think I'm just going to do that for just uploads and then just keep doing live on this channel. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Let's put this stuff away. And then we can... Man, we are just like... running low on room on everything already. Especially in that stuff. That we could sell. We'll keep the boots for now. We could sell that too. You wouldn't take that from last time, I believe. See, there, I have a bunch of magazines. I was kind of saving them. But I don't know if I want to do that or not. Ouch. When I was younger, YouTube was a hot commodity. Yeah, it still is. You know, people make a living on it, right? They do a great job with it, and I thought I'd try to see what I can do with a new channel, and just be very consistent with uploads and try that. This channel is kind of a little bloated from me doing like advertising and stuff like that, and it's not organic enough, you know. It just hasn't been that great. So so this allows us to make, this is the gunpowder, excuse me, you find in 7 Days, Escape from Tarkov, and then it allows us to make the ammunition for over here too. So I think we'll just grab that because the rest of this is not great. Oh, I do have my let me turn my debug off. I was doing some, just wanted to see if the zombies were in the game earlier. I like this overhaul. This one's kind of nice because it's kind of preview. Oh my word. Got dogs there. This is the closest one. Oh, Book Barn too. I like that one. Gives us more books. Let's go there.
It's a deal. Disappoint me.
And it's close.
Find yourself on the wrong end.
We'd have an airdrop to go after. Oh, let's
look quick, buy quicker.
Sell. There we go.
Be careful out there.
How much is a pistol? I don't know if I...
It's thinner than your wallet.
Oh, so this one has no, there's no weapons. This one, everything costs more. Oh, excuse me. So the mod, let me pull it up real quick. I know it's a little bit hard to see. 12 slot mods. That's the mod. I like that one. It's the slow progress. So this is Escape from Tarkov slow progress. Kind of like slows down cost and progression a little bit of like how much you get things and how much it costs, but really is not a whole lot of difference. It looks like.
Stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
Yeah, so I kind of slowed down the progress of this game a little bit too, so it's not too crazy, but we're still day 4 and 1 quest away from being done with tier 1s. That isn't too bad. So we'll get our bike, and then we can work on our base, horde base for day 7. Which is going to be right here. This is our base. This is what we're going to base everything out of. We're on the New York map, by the way. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My yawns are coming back. We're going to put a horde base this way off of here. That is the plan. Should be working.
Smogom says.
Dot dot dot. Or dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Cormanro says, okay, I'm here. Let's get this show started.
Oh, what's up? Cool. What's up, ma? Carl Monroe, if everybody knows, if anybody's here, that is my el madre. The mi madre. Steel Club is my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite weapon in this game. I just was this playthrough. We're messing with intellect, but yes, it is a very good one. Did we already? No, we did not. Oh, he got a helmet on. Ow! We can't hit the helmet. It takes reduced damage. He's got armor on. Get him! Oh. Alright, let's make it a little bit quicker, because I want to... We always got to check for a turlet pistol. You never know. I'm more or less just looking for the books. I'm not too worried about... the shelving stuff. Johnny! When you get clogged up with the magazines, read them all. Yeah, I was trying to save them for the mastery. You know, if we get into here, intellect mastery, you get photographic, so we get a chance to get 2 skill points. That's what I was just looking at doing. Baseball bat, good too. Yeah. I normally go down the strength tree. That's normally where I go. And where I start at. There's something up here too, I think. No? Oh gosh. Who did I just one tap over there? Oh man. Oh. Ooh, did I just see the water mod? Did we just get the water mod? Let's go. We did, and a commando helmet. What do we have for a helmet right now? Anything? Oh, no, we don't. So let's take you off. And we'll drop that. Modify. Boom, boom. Thank you. We'll read the books, and I'm gonna try and save the magazines if I can. If I have to, change to them or get rid of them, I will. It's not a big deal. Okay. All right, let's just let's reset. Make sure we hit all our shelves. I think we did that we wanted from the books. This should be our last one, and then we should then get a, oh, there's no book there. I thought there's just saw one. The bicycle. Get our bicycle. Hey, Better go. Officer Lacey. I wonder if she spits at you. I haven't seen her. No, doesn't look like it's a spitting cop one. That's good. Everything here. Grab this. Grab that. Return to trader. Oh, we got the package, but that doesn't mean we're done yet. Oh, I totally missed that shot. Ooh, legendary parts. We'll eat the food. We'll grab all the rust. I hit so much. It's crazy. I'm curious end game how crazy it's gonna be. If there's like you know, if you get, I mean, sure you're gonna get a lot of stuff, but doesn't mean you will like how difficult will it be, you know? I think we're good. Yeah, let's just get out of here. No dog. All right, let's get this back. We got water back at the base. Do I have anything on? No. We'll get some water. Let's go drop off first. Go back, get this. That'll get us our bicycle. I swear we keep getting these junk calls every single evening about a loan. I never applied for a loan. But they are consistently calling with their AI every single day. Oh. We have to, yeah, we're not done. We got a lot to do here still. Yeah. All right. Can we wear? Oh, we already have one. So we don't really need another. So we can sell that one. Put the A55 there. There we go. David, what's going on, my guy? My day has been great. How about you? Howard, did you find your wallet? Did you hear anything yet? Let me know. All right, wrecked.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward.
Give me some of that ammo.
Get the hell outta
And
here.
give me that bike there, buddy. What's your special job? 1.6K. Jen, why are you so far away?
I got just the job.
southeast.
Well, good luck. By the looks of
It's
it,
okay. You're in the burnt forest like you're supposed to be. Okay. Which is unfortunate. Wrecked. Why is wrecked in the pine forest, you know? Is it just because it's one of the first characters? I'm kind of curious with the lore in that. I don't remember why. Oh, I don't want to go there. Where am I going? We're not walking over there. We do have our bike, so what are we doing? Why are we thinking we need to walk everywhere? Let's go. Hold on. Let me go sell this stuff real quick. So yeah, if you haven't seen what mods we're using, most of them are listed over on our YouTube channel in the description. I don't have them set up in Twitch because it was not the easiest, but I can do that at some point.
A sale is a sale.
It just looked clunky because there was too long links, so I can just put like the name of them. Maybe that's what I'll do. I've heard nothing, so I called to get a new foot card. Nice. Okay. Well, hopefully that comes, and when it comes, and if it's next week and we want to go do that, we can. Don't you go on that bar, boy. Okay. Well, we got our bike. Let's take a look at what we want to do for our base. I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep it within these pipes. Clean up this area a little bit. We'll leave that there. And we'll leave that there too. Oh, water. Oh, what's our food look like? We got MREs. We got plenty of food. We got a bunch of meat. The problem is I don't know. We make bacon and eggs. No, we can't. We're still 5 books away from that. No, do we have medical books? We don't have food books. We may just not do that challenge thing and just kind of learn these. So I don't know if we're going to get, what are we at? We got 1 point here. So that means 1. If that's 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6. We need 7 more levels before we can get there. Okay, break this one. See which one it is. We'll just do like a 2-spot fighting. Well, that one's actually pretty good. We'll just do 1. Let's just make it simple. We already have everything we need here. Do we want this to be... Actually, we're going to use our poles. That's what we typically stay with. You stop, please. Go here. And let's do... Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. We pushed the wrong button. Scaffolding. Back here. And then we'll go advanced. That here. And then here. And then we'll go... Get that. Okay, so that's kind of our fighting area. Now the rest we can just kind of fill in. I don't know if we need to mess with... that's 1,000. I'm not going to mess with that. Matter of fact, we're just going to fill it in. With the rail. No, let's do bars. That bar is gonna... Are you serious? Oh, no. Oh, we could just do it there. Matter of fact, we could just do that with all of it. To make it work a little bit better for us. That actually is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, that's no problem. I appreciate you being here and just even coming back. So thank you. I think we'll go with that. Let's go down yonder. Oh my gosh. Mother trucker. I know who that was. You go anonymous all you want, but I know who it was. Oof. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Then it seemed like they're home and doing better. Hopefully that's the case. Hospitals are never fun to be in, that's for sure. But hopefully they're being taken care of. Thank you for the biddies. Mogum. Mogum, was that you? There's another day because of testing. Okay. Well, hopefully those tests go well. We are, you know, we're family friendly, Christian environment here, so I could definitely.
Says no, I was yawning.
You lying sack of crap. We could definitely pray. I'll pray for them, for sure. I'm a praying guy. Not the best. Not as diligent as most people around me are, but I tend to try to do better at that. Yes. There we go. For now, and then I want it to go right like that. Nighttime's gonna get dark here. Doing good though, Fletchling. There we go. And then we'll just make us a little ramp here and pretty much ready to go. Make sure we're good to go around the whole base too. I do have the Darker Knights. This is Diego. His there's a mod for Darker Knights. The game just seems not very dark at night, and if you play the overall Escape from Tarkov, it's very dark, very dark. So it has a lot of dark characteristics to the game, and they made the game pretty good with that. But there is an actual overhaul for 7 Days to Die for Escape from Tarkov that you could play. I like to have a little base foundation. What in the monstrosity are you building? What am I building? I'm building a horde base. A simple one. You shall see, you shall see. About to get spooky up in here. I probably need to go in the base. Then we throw the ramps in. Yeah, you gotta have horde base, right? This is like one of the most common types of horde bases right here. Very simple. Can't see anybody. There's somebody there. You go guns a-blazing? Well, I have seen a lot of people like that. I'm a horde base guy. Like, I like to build stuff, you know, and I like this base here because then it spreads them out a little bit. So they'll kind of run across that. Yeah, I watched and I haven't seen him on lately, or maybe I haven't been paying attention to him. There was another guy that I used to watch. Kind of like if you've ever watched on Twitch, he's a Twitch streamer. Yogi. Oh, what's his name? I forgot his name. Yeah, we gotta do these stupid challenges too. I'm glad that they're changing that. They have not changed it yet. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Hell's Janitor he's a developer too, a overhaul, and he's done He's from Europe area, and he's done the mod 28 alphas later, which is a good one too to play. I don't know if he's updated anything with it yet, though. So that's why I haven't played it for a while. And another guy I watch, he builds some like really like big bases. You know, Guns Nerd and Steel's another guy on YouTube that I watch some of his stuff. Watched one of his videos today, actually. He does some like more, you know, he's doing the anvil or something like that right now in his base. He does some pretty good stuff too, which is kind of, it's fun to watch when people do stuff like that. Mine are typically just basic, like this kind of stuff. Nothing crazy. I don't even know why I do this sometimes, because a lot of times I move to another base. But this is the New York map, so it's a little bit different. Like a kind of like centralized hub, essentially. But we should, I think, oh shoot, don't do that. There are storms and stuff, storms. There are storms and stuff too. I like to smack zombies with a stun or a bat time. Yeah, I'll be doing that too. Typically, that's why, you know, oh, I need to maybe break that. But that's what this fighting is for here, you know, to have, so they can get through here. And what is melee most of the time? I think we already, yeah, we already took that ladder out. They shouldn't be able to get up here. So we should be good. Hey, bro, do you play on PC or console? I play on PC. Tori. I've always played PC, and kind of the only way I've really played. I think I know Miss Dracula here plays on console. I've never played this game on console before. I've only been playing this game since end of Alpha 18. So I've been playing it since then, but yeah. Grenades suck in this one. They're not too bad, actually, you know, depending on the Molotovs are really good. Molotovs are like really good in this game, so I definitely use those all the time. You're the artist who works for streamers? Oh, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not interested in any art right now. I have my brother that does my artwork for me, or I've done some of it in the past, just through some other stuff. But I'm not. I don't really need anything right now, Tori. So I appreciate you stopping by though and asking. And best of luck to you. So, thank you. I've actually just changed up some of my stuff, and I'm on my other YouTube channel. When I start that up, they'll have more of that showing. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Chungus. Oh. Oh. There's a snake down there. Come up this way. Show me how it works. Let them know. Yeah, thank you too, Tori. You too. Thank you. Yeah, he's a great artist, and he's been working some stuff for me, and oh, you fell there. And so kind of, oh, don't bust up my base. You're supposed to just, I need to change the stairs down there. Would you just go up the ramp? Not very smart there, bro. Do a little upgrade here. We got plenty of time. I mean, we have 2 more days, so we might trek over to see Greater Gen, start doing some tier 2s. We need to get some more of that too. More wood. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We are on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick live right now. Trying them both out, all 3 of them out actually. We typically go live on Twitch and YouTube. We have done Kick in the past before, when we kind of, you know, semi quit Twitch, but we thought hey, let's throw all 3 on and see what happens. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So appreciate you guys looking for everything. We're our YouTube channel. We're like a couple thousand hours of watch time away from getting monetization. That's kind of the goal for that channel. So that one's taking a little bit longer than we were hoping, but we have not been consistent lately, so that, you know, doesn't help either. So we got to get back on being consistent and doing our uploads and videos. I think we're going to start doing some more 7 days content, and we're just kind of waiting in the you know, to see what. Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh, how am I missing you? Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Okay. No, we might die. Oh, that knocked our whole thing down. Okay, not good. This is not good. Not good. Not good. You can play guitar having a Esteban. I don't even know what an Esteban is when it comes to guitar stuff. I'll be... Okay. Alright, we kind of messed up here a little bit. So it must not be... Start a podcast? I don't know about that. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This is not good. What would I start a podcast about? Oh, shoot. Oh, you gotta stop. Stop moving so much. One of them's feral. So I think the problem with our base over here... Can I get... Oh, there we go. Is that not... There. Is that... Okay. There we go. Now they're pathing. I need to... This gave him too much leeway right there. Aim a little bit lower. Aim a little bit lower. There we go. Oh. Oh, Stevie boy. Stevie boy. There we go. There we go. Okay. We are all types of hurting here. I think we have some honey. We need some food. Pop one of them bad boys. A little MRE action. That we'll just put there. Okay. We need to go get some wood here too. We'll kneel and do it. My brother just had a little baby girl. Well, his wife did, right? I don't know if you heard that yet, Matthew. I mean, it was new to us too, so if you haven't, okay. Yeah. Yeah, just yesterday. They just came home today. Yeah. Yeah. I just found out not too long ago. I had no idea she was even pregnant, to be honest. The things you find out about the family, you know, when you're, I mean, and you know, for me, it's a little bit further away, but I don't hear much about much, just from our family text thread. That's about it, you know. I finally got onto WoW today. It's been so flippin' buggy. Like, why is the game so buggy? Is this the first year for it? I mean, what is going on? Yeah, first patch. It's a brand new game, right? Like, I just don't understand how it's such a buggy game every single time. Like, to the point where I had no, like, I didn't have a character. Like, how do I not have a character? I played the game a little bit. Where is that at? Sounds like it's right underneath here somewhere. I got off earlier because I got to the quest, one of the quest points, and it's not there. Like, it shows it on my mini map, it shows it there, but it's not allowing me to progress. I reset the game, I changed things, nothing. So I'm like, okay, whatever. What was that? Come here, bacon. Okay, well, I mean, this is essentially what the base is going to be like, right? So we got the basics of it. To do. Just because we have time. Couple of doors. The 3 of them, because we're going to tear this one down too. Yeah, we'll put a door on. Wow, first ever patch happened today. Brand new game, just coming out of Alpha 1.0. It's just released. Right? I wanted this one to go in. Whatever. All right, yeah, we're semi secure. Not too worried about that. We can, you know what? We can really copy that rotation, throw that there. Copy that rotation, throw that there. Boom, boom. There we go. We are secure. Now we just need to upgrade. mean, it'd be a pretty simple first night anyway, so. Let's see. I want to put, you know what? I don't. I want to put a point into, is this one here? Increase tool damage. Oh, mother load. To give us a little bit more harvest. More harvest is always good, right? Okay. And then we have to do, oh shoot. We have to do a little bit more design down here. I don't want them hitting that wall. So we're going to make it real stupid simple for them. And we're going to actually add some other stuff that I've done before, which has actually worked pretty, it was a pretty smart move, I shall say. Both sides here. Just in case they break the ramp up, they have a place to go up right here. This, let's, we'll do these first couple here. Come on, please push the button. There we go. Yeah, we'll just go to there. I know that one's gonna need that. Need to shovel this one. Gonna just widen the base for ramp up that way. Because I feel like we're gonna be here a couple nights, so I don't want to have to build a bunch of horde bases. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we'll do for horde bases. If we'll just do something like this off of everything that we play or be on, but we'll see here. Okay, so what we should be able to do, we could just do the stairs here. We're not even gonna go dig further down. We're just gonna go like this. Here. There should be no reason these knuckleheads should be banging on walls and not getting up here properly when we're done with this, okay? I see him getting stuck right there. I think we just do that. I don't know. This happens to me every time. Like I get to the point where like, oh yeah, that's good enough. You know, they're not going to be that stupid. No, they're going to be that stupid. Just so it matches up properly, right? So this should go here. That's how we want that. These should go. Oops. Here. This one goes. This one here. Actually, right there. Chad! What's up, Austin? Did you do it? Austin? Did you do it? You know how I'm off the... If you did do what I'm thinking you did, and if you did it, you did it? Oh, I'm telling Ashton. Did it drive? He gonna be mad that I didn't even try to do something for that. When you get a moment, check Discord. Okay. Let's take a look. He done did it. Hey, that's my parking spot. Get it out of here. Drive it after me. All right, I'll let him know. I'll show him pictures of that too. He's gonna now you gotta have. He's gonna be like, now if you find another one like that for that price, you gotta let me know. So keep an eye out for that one. Can't believe you parked in my spot though. I don't know about that. Did that door, did that door open over there on the passenger side? I mean, I see it open from your dad. And did you get it for cheaper than that price? I'm curious, man. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I know you've been looking too for a long time for something like that as well, so. Nice. Let's go. 750 cash money. Hey, cash money talks, you know what I mean? I think that's like the base there, right? We're kind of going crazy on this again. We tend to do this when it comes to this game. Well, I think we went one too many, right? Did we just go 1, 2, yeah, so 3. Okay, yeah, right there. That's awesome. But yeah, you see another one like that, or if you find something like that again, let a brother know, you know what I mean? Because there we go. I think that's fine. That gives us plenty of space. We got all that and these two right here, so I'll definitely have to. I'll show him those pictures too. You should send it to him. You should send it to him. He might be a little jelly, but you know. But congrats on you, man. Finding that deal. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, you don't? I thought you had him on Discord or something. He's on Instagram too. He's at football right now, so I'll show it to him. I think let me just, I'm gonna go get some wood. That's what we're gonna work on right now. It's an SE, right? Oh gosh, of course, right. Probably just sitting there. It looked like it was on Facebook there for a little while though, so I mean, yeah. It's a nice little project car for sure. Some more. What am I need wood. I need to cut these trees down right here. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That might be a good idea. I'm not sure on what though, but it's a big old chungus tree. I don't remember if I've seen them this big before. Kind of curious what seed we're gonna get on. Is this an oak tree? I don't mean to hit that button. I am so used to Bitcraft Online. I'm hitting like all the commands for that game right now. It's just crazy. Like I have 2 pine seeds. This is not a pine seed tree. What is this one? This is the one we want. Okay, it is the oak seeds. Yeah, I get the watch time too through, you know, people are just, if you're on Twitch and you have a YouTube, I'm on YouTube as well, just even having it up during lives help with the watch time too. So that's always nice as well, but I haven't really even checked where we're at cuz we've just been so far behind that it's been a process to get these hours in. But we are at 2,256 valid public watch hours, and we need 4,000. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. So we're, you know, still quite a ways away from becoming monetized on this channel. Okay. Well, we got some trees. We need to get a few more. Let's go farm some trees. We can make a farm over here too. Yeah, a lot of that stuff, I don't know if you have interest in doing, you know, it's doing it yourself. You know, when I showed you some of that stuff when it comes to that, Austin, if you're still there, I'd be willing to help with some of that too, and kind of help you with that knowledge.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not great at all. Chill, Will. What's going on, my guy? How are you this evening? Hopefully you are staying cool and landscaping and mowing isn't killing you right now with the heat. we're a little bit in a cooler spell for ourselves over here, but we're supposed to warm back up again. So Tires got home from work. You working them long days, man. 9 o'clock? Woof. They working you over there. You putting in overtime too, I'm guessing? Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, we can do that. Let me get some of my whatever your and I can help you, like even the process of had a late start today. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ordering products, like if you're going to do some of the stuff yourself, let me help you with that because you can save so much more money by going to. There's 3 sites that I use. Detroit Axle, Parts Geek, and the trusty Amazon. Those are where you're going to go for your parts. And majority of the time, that's where you're going to get them at. There's Rock Auto, there's other stuff too, but local stuff, it is expensive, and they will rake you over the coals on their costs. And I don't care about local. When it comes to a chain place, they ain't local to me. Because you're too expensive. So, it's all about, finding stuff that's going to work for you, too, when it comes to working on cars. But let me tell you, I could have spent easy $5,000-$6,000 or more over the last 4 months working on my cars, and I probably spent not even $1,000, on stuff myself that I've done. Just put a fuel pump in our truck last weekend. Yeah, man. I mean, we had to do that in the van. So the van has gotten a new fuel pump, all new brakes and rotors, calipers, front and back. At one point, just recently, new. And then now I'm putting in fuel injectors, probably this weekend, and new belts and pulleys. I worked on my Golf, which then I had to do, we talked about that, right? Like I put new belts, pulleys, all that in it. We put a new alternator in it. We just put a new wheel hub assembly in it. I put brakes, rotors, calipers in that thing recently. And, we put a new rack and pinion in that. It needs struts. It needs all the things still. It's like, it's operational. I got to fix some brake stuff on it still because I have lights coming on. I mean, the brakes work, but for some reason my lights are being really janky right now. The truck is having some issues too. Oh, we put spark plugs and wires and, coils in the van already as well. But a lot of the stuff that I've learned, Austin, is just from YouTube, man. Videos. Knowing how, and then, the semi-knowledge that I have of doing the stuff in practice, and doing it. That's really about it. But, they're just a constant revolving door of fixing things. How many miles were on that vehicle? I couldn't remember what it was listed at. The brakes, yeah, but you also have to get the title, don't you? So you got to figure that out. And hopefully that's not an issue. What brakes, yeah. Can you tell if it's what brakes it is? Is it all of them or just the fronts or backs? $190,000. Okay, that's what I thought it said. All of them. Okay. And you're probably gonna need to do. I would probably do calipers as well when you're doing all that. So when you're looking at parts, just do brakes, calipers, and rotors, because more than likely your calipers are going to be bad too. On something that age, yeah, they're cooked. Yeah, I thought so. You know what we're gonna do so these knuckleheads don't run and start beating against this? We're gonna put a ladder right here too. We are dumbifying this to the core. It looks a little janky, but, you know, it is what it is, right? We got all that upgraded. That's all needs to be cobblestone. Oh, shoot! What the... Oh, stupid barbed wire. Scared the crap out of me. We might throw some spikes down below here, too, that just fall into. That'd be kind of fun. Okay. Oh, they were knocking this down. Those dirty little dogs. All right. I think we're doing pretty good on that. I don't know if we have any... We got a little bit of cobblestone. We need to make some more. I think we're sitting pretty good. I'm just gonna keep all the stuff in the wood on this side. We'll do some cobblestone below, and then kind of like a strip back. That way it's connected and not giving us any issues here. How much cobble? I only have 11 cobblestone. There. How do we make that again? Is that's sand and clay? And stone. Do we have any clay? Oh, yeah. We got the lots of it. We do need some more stone. Open this up a little bit more here. Doing a little bit of base maintenance here. I don't want to progress too far into the tier 2s right away either, you know. We'll get there. We need to get some food. Let's get some food in us. Have this too. Blueberry preserves. Not much. Eat a pie. Blueberry pie as well. Do we have a pot? Oh yeah, we have water. We'll get this better organized here. Eventually. 50 blocks. After that, go back in there. We're gonna go upgrade the main part here. Yeah, in the long run, you know, learning how to do a lot of that stuff yourself, car maintenance and fixing those things, you're going to save yourself quite a bit of money, too. We don't need to do all that. We don't need to do all that. We'll do this one here, and then this one here. When they like to hit that, but that's about it. The rest of this is good enough. We'll do this one here too, just in case. And this one. This one. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote for now. There's some stone. Let's go get this stone here. Grab a little bit of this goodie. Grab this one too. So we can make a little bit more cobblestone. We have quite a bit. We have 400, I think, place still. Okay. We've fully cleared out this base. I mean, there's stuff in here. But I guess there's some stuff still laying. We didn't do anything in here. Locked. That door there. I think the goal is to eventually make this like a garage and stuff in here. We'll see. That door is working, but we don't have our storage in here yet. This is going to be like our crafting area, I think. Trying to figure out where I want to put all my chests. Right now, it's pretty basic. Nothing crazy. We do have some cement if we want it, but I don't know if we need to be going that crazy off the bat. Where'd our stone go? Oh, there's some right there. Right there. Cobble. So we don't have storms. That's right. We don't have any storms in the pine forest. That's why we haven't been seeing any of that right now. But we will. I mean, this storm is happening because of that, right? The new stuff. But that is our problem. This stupid stuff is the other way. I can't put a block right there. Maybe we don't even mess with that. Yeah, let's not go that far. We'll just go to right there. But we'll redo all this because, and possibly all that. It's so annoying. Wish they would have built it on the outside. Because you can't place blocks in here. That's kind of why we redid all this. Make a little bit of... And maybe that's all we use. Maybe we don't even need to use this for anything in here, specifically. All of our stuff can go into here, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, almost end of day 15. Should be changing. Oh, checking a few things here. Figure out. No. Yeah, he's on his way home. Oh, he's coming. Almost home. Oh, don't do that. Did we just learn the magazines? Did we just learn them? I mean, we're close. We still need level 7 before we can even do that. So we need one more point. 7-2. We're good. We're almost there. Let's just wait. We're so close. Not do anything crazy. Metal. Because that's a metal piece right there? This whole thing's consisted of metal? What is up with that? That's kind of weird. Add! Add! Oh, I'm waiting. Ooh, shoot. There we go. You're back? All right. Yeah, well, that's awesome. I'm glad you're able to get it for that price. Knowing full well there's going to be a lot of work for it, right? And a lot of time and effort going to be put into it. How'd it run? You know, how was the engine? How'd it feel like when you drove it? I mean, it was drivable, which is great, right? I'm kind of curious. I wouldn't mind, wouldn't mind. Needs a good cleaning. Hey, detailing. That's one thing you're going to work on, right? Get that thing detailed and cleaned up real well. It was great except for the brakes, of course. Okay. So that, yeah, number one, fix brakes. I would check the oil, make sure you know that. I'm sure Grandpa did all that stuff, right? I mean, I'm glad he went with you. That's good. He knows his stuff when it comes to that, so that's good. It seemed like Dad there too. So, Dad knows. Yeah, good. Very good, very good. I'm not sure what I'm really doing with this. Kind of make an open base concept or something here. I know there's 1,000 in that. Those things are annoying, so I think we'll keep that there. Break this stuff below it. Just gonna break the corner piece too, which is fine. We're just opening it all up here, Is this piece too? I think we'll just break this one. Yeah. Bro, imagine if I just rolled up like a respite weekend and show Ashton that way. He'd be so. It would be. He would be jealous for sure. But. Yeah. Yeah, anytime. We can, I know the next... I wouldn't say anytime. Let me look at my schedule here. The next 2 weeks, 2 weekends, we have somebody coming over for respite. But like the 22nd weekend is free. I mean, that weekend I could definitely, we could maybe work on do like a Saturday and project day or something if you wanted to. I'm sure you might have that. You might have some of that stuff done by then, but. We'll leave that. Leave that. Maybe we'll get rid of that piece too. We'll get rid of this door. I don't think we have anything going on now. That's why. But I think we had given some other kids some choices of when to. Where'd my pipes go? Seriously? Well, I don't need pipes. I just need stone. I don't have any stone at all. I hate when I do that. How am I gonna get... Oh, I just need to go pick up a couple. How am I gonna fix this? Pick one up. There, duck. Just pick one up. Yeah, I mean, by then, maybe you'll have we can look at the parts and figure out what you want and what you want to do. Like, I can look it up. Send me the year and, like, the model and stuff of that, and then I can look it up and give you a list of, because they have like bundles and kits on Detroit Axle. Detroit Axle is where you need to look at for that stuff. Oh, there's my pipes right there. Because you'll be able to find a whole thing there for... I'm sure it'll be a couple $100. You know what? Let's look. I'm gonna look at it right now. We'll look at it right now while we're here. Detroit Axle. What is it again? It's is it 2008? Oh, 07. 07 Dodge. Charger, right? Yeah. And it's the SE, right? All-wheel drive? Or rear wheel. I mean, you know, if you want, it depends on the. I like the whole one, so I don't know why the slotted one's better. But front 4-piece front and rear drilled and slotted brake rotor kits. So right there's that. That's all of them, right? That's not the calipers. And then brake calipers are gonna be there'll be a little bit more too. Let's do SE. Well, I'm not sure what engine that is in there, do we? Do they have a 4? So front, yeah, rear. But these are, I mean, one of them. Rear, front brake right here. These two. Those are different though. Safe. Base. So, you know, a couple $100 for those. And that's, you know, that's all 4, right? So you're replacing all of them. You know, if we just let's just add that and then add that. And that'll get you a $400.
There's a 2 holes in that caps.
Oh, are you serious?
How do you take it off the put it into a box?
You want to see something? Austin. You want to know how much you paid for it?
Oh,
$750. V6. SE. It's an SE, so it's a lower mod, you know, but the starter one for $750 ain't bad. You know what I mean? So he just got that today, actually. He's like, "Yo, Ashton!" Austin, he's excited.
I want like
Yeah.
I want a-
This is a 07.
I only say
It needs
20.
brakes, so we're looking at brake prices.
I only say every.
So if we go to, let's go to here. Yeah, we're just looking at. I was helping him look at the parts and stuff. Go to a 07. Well, like he just got this. This was an Amory. Got it today. They
How
actually
much miles is on?
190. A little bit higher, just under 200. Yeah. 89. Yeah, that's
for
real low.
4,000.
How much?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Stuff he's putting in.
it could be just low on fluent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
coolant. That could be a lot of it right there,
he
right?
said he thinks
Ooh. Could be the second part. You
I
see
like
that? He's like, I like that.
I like the 20 Chargers. It's just
Hmm. Like, so even here, Austin, like this is brake pad, rotors, and caliper set for rears, $238. So it's $400 to $500 for all of it. That's rotors, calipers, brakes, everything, right? So, I mean, that will make it definitely run better, you know, in that part of it. So, yeah, it might not be a V8, but it'll do in my book. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just the fact that you got one, right?
Hey, bro, a car's a car.
Yeah, I'll say right around 500. You know, even we can even let's look. Hold on, we got one more. We got one more site to check. You know, what I mean, trust the Amazon. I've been buying a lot of parts off Amazon lately. Brake. Whoa, can we spell? Filter. Change. Whoops. What's that? Yeah, why was it not four? Like, I don't know. And why would they leave the thing on it? Yeah. That was through who's that through?
Dick.
Oh, Dick's.
There's people.
Yeah, but why would you ship it with it on there? That doesn't make any sense.
It's not like I got it installed.
I know. So this series front and rear brake pads and rotor kits. So that was 180. But then you want calipers too. So yeah, right around 500, 400 to 500 depending on, you know. Brembo brakes. So yeah, you're about 250 to about $400 to $500 in brakes. That now if you were to take that somewhere, Austin, you'd probably pay a couple grand. You'd probably pay about $2,000, have somebody do that. You know, that man, that to me ain't worth it. It's a project. I mean, it's something that we can. I told you I'd probably help you out with that for sure, but it's a project. What are we looking at? Brembo brakes. Of course, they're expensive. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a higher end, right?
Expensive. They're really, really.
I'm sure they're expensive, and if you had them put on, they're
I
expensive.
mean, look at 1,000.
Holy sh! I don't know about that.
That's real.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just looking at the price ain't gonna be any cheaper. I doubt it. Yeah, that's on eBay used. Used with rust on them.
I mean,
used. That's all used. Every bit of that is. No, I ain't spending 0,000. I wanted to bring it into a mechanic just to get an inspection, just to see what everything is wrong with it in place in Clear Lake. My grandma said they don't charge. He thought so. We're gonna call. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, just gonna. Oh, sorry. Okay. Good night. All right, buddy. That's a great idea. You know, go get it inspected, see what else it needs to be done. It may cost a couple bucks, who knows, you know, depending on what they're going to look at. You know, knowing it needs brakes, is there anything else that really needs it? And see if you can get a list of, you know, of costs and stuff. Because you never know. You never know. I'd be curious to know if there's other stuff. I mean, I'm sure you would be too, right? You know, what other... At least it's not a vehicle you need and right now to rely on to drive. Did you guys get a bill of sale? Any of that stuff from them? Good. Yeah, good. Walking in solid objects can be painful, according to a recent poll. That sounds like a dad joke to me, and I like it. Or you just recently did it, too. Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys being here, lurking, being a part. We had quite a few people stop by, too, today, which is awesome. Thank you. I wasn't going to stream tonight. I was supposed to have a youth leader meeting tonight, but it got canceled. So we'll be leading our youth group from our church here starting in September on Wednesday nights. So we won't be streaming on Wednesday nights in September. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned. Kind of worked through some things today, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this new adventure and new opportunity to be a part of some other, local stuff. And we need to get some light up in here too. Like, we were just in the dark for no reason. Yeah. So a lot more to come with that, It's a process. Where we've had the youth group for a while. It's just something that it's new to me, and overtaking it and working, as a team with some other people. So yeah. I kind of like this open kind of concept to this, and we'll leave it like that. So, but cool, awesome. That's awesome, man. I'm excited to check it out and see, and maybe we shoot for that weekend. I'll double check for you. Bye. I'll double check. Maybe that Saturday or that Friday you can come over. I don't think anything's going on that weekend, but you come over that Friday, maybe we can work on it a little bit on Friday, Saturday, if that's what we want to do. And if worst case, we can at least get, some of it done if you got that stuff purchased before that. But anyway, let me know. I'll see you next weekend anyway. At least anything, I'll see you on Monday. So we'll plan that for sure, and then we can talk more about it. But save up your pennies.
Good night, Ducky.
Good night, Mr. Will and family. Austin, thanks guys for being here. I appreciate it. We're going to head out as well. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your evening. We'll continue to work on this. Day 7 is coming. So the next time we are on, we'll either be on this one or we'll be on a fresh vanilla, pure vanilla. We might not even use the HUD UI. but vanilla one if they make some changes here soon. So we're kind of waiting on that. A lot of it's an experimental right now. So, all right. Thanks. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.